Hello, adrenaline junkies. Welcome to the place where adrenaline meets pure, unmatched excitement. Get ready to dive into heart-pounding chases, action-packed events, and breathtaking moments captured in full detail. If you're seeking the ultimate thrill, you've definitely come to the right place. Let's get your hearts racing now. On July 18, 2020, the Ohio State Highway Patrol was involved in a high-speed chase with truck driver Patrick B. He ditched his trailer, blew out one of his front tires, and still tried to ram police vehicles off the road. It was a dangerous situation, but it was only the beginning. The chaos began in Butler County, Ohio, where Patrick led officers through multiple counties, speeding onto the highway and eventually toward the Cincinnati route. You'd think a semi-truck would be easy to stop, right? Not when the driver is armed, dangerous, and holding his wife hostage in the cab. Patrick went completely rogue, taking his truck off-road, ramming into police vehicles, and speeding the wrong way down the highway. Absolute chaos.
Somebody get fixed up north of it. Somebody get fixed up north of it. Take your license now. Driver, just stop. Stop. Work this out. What lane at the end? We're getting. Sitting right here. Drivers on the thing is a negotiator this time.
What Patrick didn't count on was the SWAT team waiting for him, with a skilled sniper firing a .50 caliber round straight into the engine block. The truck began leaking fuel rapidly, and Patrick's hours-long rampage quickly started to fall apart. With fuel running dangerously low, Patrick makes a desperate turn, recklessly ramming into pursuing vehicles and even passing right by the trailer he had abandoned earlier. But his luck finally ran out as a spike strip destroyed what was left of his tires, leaving him crawling at just 10 miles per hour. In a complete state of panic, Patrick finally comes to a stop, believing he's been injured. SWAT forces move in, pulling him from the truck, and his chase finally comes to an end. In the aftermath, Patrick pleaded guilty to charges of kidnapping, assault, and flee from police. He was sentenced to 7 years in prison, a long time to reflect on his highway rampage. On October 11th, 2022, an Arkansas State Police officer spotted an orange Dodge Challenger with expired tags cruising down the highway. At first, it seemed like the driver was about to pull over, but surprise, he didn't. And if he had, he wouldn't have become part of this dramatic and unforgettable scene.
Little Rock. He's getting back on 430 south.
The surprise twist? That officer wasn't alone. An FBI agent just happened to be in an unmarked truck right behind them. Was he part of the chase, or just in the right place at the right time? We may never know. The driver's name and charges were never released to the public. Could it be tied to a larger FBI investigation? If so, it's no surprise they're keeping the details under wraps. But honestly, what's the bigger crime here? Fleeing, involving the FBI, or doing it all in a bright orange Dodge Challenger with expired tags and zero subtlety? On July 25th, 2022, in Riverside, California, the calm of the early evening was shattered by a call about a double home invasion. The suspect, 32-year-old Quentin Garnell Lars, armed and dangerous, but breaking into homes wasn't enough for him. He upped the stakes by stealing an Amazon truck and leading police on a chaotic, high-speed chase across Riverside County.
Everyone, we're going to take care of that for you. All right, just TC'd into a car, gray car in the intersection.
Lars weaved through oncoming traffic, pushing police cars to their absolute limits. Luckily, a police helicopter was tracking the chaotic scene from above. Even after returning to the right side of the road, Lars continued his reckless rampage, crashing into innocent drivers along the way.
Just TC'd really bad again into another truck. Vehicle's going to be disabled. We're going to keep an eye on him. He's hopping out of the car, going to go northbound across the freeway. We got him. Be able to hop this wall just north of you guys.
With nowhere left to run, Lars finally surrendered to Riverside Police. He now faces a mountain of charges and a $1 million bail. Luckily, his reckless actions didn't result in serious injuries. but it's safe to say that Amazon delivery never made it to its destination. The precision immobilization technique, or PI-T maneuver, marked a major shift in police tactics since it was first used by Fairfax County Police in 1988. By striking the rear of a fleeing vehicle, officers can spin suspects into a tailspin, bringing dangerous chases to a quick end. However, at high speeds, the maneuver can turn deadly. On April 10, 2020, police in Sebastian County, Arkansas, were chasing a black Chevy truck driven by 34-year-old Justin Battenfield. He was running red lights, blowing through stop signs, and weaving between cars at speeds over 100 miles per hour. Despite repeated warnings, Justin refused to stop.
Is in a part in that instance.
He's going through the line.
It sounds like Sebastian is backing out and leaving it with 13, I think.
Cancel. 2014. I'm sorry, 3. Calling it.
Trooper Sean Ellis was ordered to end the chase, and he didn't hesitate once given the green light. Ellis executed the maneuver, but the results were absolutely catastrophic. Justin's truck slammed into a property and flipped violently, while Ellis's police car went airborne, rolling multiple times before finally landing dozens of feet away.
Get it stopped.
Sadly, Justin did not survive the crash, raising a serious question. Was using the maneuver at 100 miles per hour the right decision? An NBC report revealed that Justin had purchased the truck just days before the incident and became one of 30 people killed by the maneuver between 2015 and 2020. Justin's family argued that police could have ended the chase differently. They had his license plate number registered in his name. Could they have arrested him later instead of risking a deadly crash? Share your thoughts in the comments below.